Homeowners affected by Hurricane Ian are still working on getting back to what life was like before the natural disaster hit.
It's been quite a mess down there. Springfield City Utilities drove down to Florida to help restore power to thousands affected by the hurricane in the aftermath of that. Fox 49's Parker Padgett live tonight after talking to one of the linemen who went down there. And Parker, he says it was a grueling several days.
Yeah, Mike, Lauren, Keith Kubik tells me he spent 8 days away from home restoring power to over 6,000 homes. And here's the thing, he wanted to go and help. He says he's had similar experiences with these types of events. Keith Kubik is all about providing power. It's been that way for almost 40 years. So when it came time for Springfield City Utilities to help those affected by Hurricane Ian, he made the trip down south.
Expected it to be around 2 o'clock in the morning when the eye was going to come across Orlando, which would have put, as a Category 1, in which it was. So we was in our hotel on the 23rd floor at the time. And of course then, we're sound asleep and all of a sudden you start hearing the window and the wind start really, shaking and stuff. And you look out there and it's like it was total blackness.
Kubik says crews from outside the area had to work with local companies before making repairs.
As soon as we get out in our trucks, we have a bird dog, which is a person like a liaison who shows us around their town because we're unfamiliar with the area. And we basically have a little tailboard meeting in the morning and say where we're going. And these guys have to go assess the damages of what's going on in all the different areas. And all we do is follow them.
He says he was eager to answer the call.
Finally, after 15 years being here, to go to another hurricane where, I'm from, and got a lot of experience in, hurricane restoration. It's kind of like almost like a hometown for me being back down in the South.
That hurricane 15 years ago was in New Orleans.
2005, when Katrina came, I lived in Slidell, Louisiana at the time and worked for the power company down there. I've been here ever since for almost 16 years now.
Kubik says helping in these situations makes the job worth it.
We're here and they're, happy to see us and get their power back on, and they start cheering when the power comes back on, and it just puts a smile on everybody's face,
Kubik tells me his mother actually lives around 15 minutes near where they were working. He said that she'd call him almost every day asking him to come over and put her power back on. He said he tried to, but per policy in that area, he wasn't able to get to her house. He says while they were still down there, her power was restored. She called and thanked him. He tells me with a half grin on his face that he couldn't do anything except say, "You're welcome." Reporting live in Springfield, Parker Padgett, Ozarks First.
How about that for some family perks, Parker? Thank you.